Sheffield Wednesday have opened talks with Tyler Onyango, the free agent midfielder who has spent recent weeks at the club as a trialist, according to the Wednesday Word. There is no fee here, which is the easy part of the story, and the least interesting one. What makes this different from every other free transfer is that the club already knows the answer to the usual question. Sporting director Simon Wilson took Onyango on loan twice at Stockport County, so nobody at Hillsborough is judging him off video clips or an agent's phone call. They have watched him fail and recover in close quarters. That kind of familiarity is the cheapest form of due diligence there is, and for a club that cannot outbid anyone for a midfielder, it may be the most useful asset in the building. The problem is what they know. Onyango has missed at least 15 matches in each of the last 4 seasons, and a hamstring injury ended his last campaign in February. 13 appearances all year. That is not a run of bad luck, it is a pattern. And signing him means accepting that a portion of the wages goes to a player who is unavailable. Then there is the detail that changes the size of this. Reports suggest a move for George Dobson is not currently on the cards, despite the earlier talk of advancing talks. If that holds, Onyango stops being the 5th or 6th name in a rebuilt midfield and starts being the plan. Only Barry Bannon, Billy Mitchell and Jarvis Thornton are naturally central, with Sean Fusire and Liam Palmer able to cover. A 23-year-old with 36 League One appearances would not be filling a gap at the back of the squad. He would be filling one near the front of it. Henrik Pedersen has already described him as a right-sided centre-back in a back three, a number 6 and more besides. Versatility is genuinely valuable in a long season, but it is also what clubs praise when a player has not nailed down one position anywhere. Stockport did not use him centrally last year at all. So the honest verdict is narrow. I would sign him on a modest deal weighted towards appearances, and I would not treat him as the midfielder this squad still needs. The upside is a former England youth international with Premier League minutes against Manchester City, Chelsea and Aston Villa behind him at no cost. The downside is a squad place and a wage packet tied up in the treatment room. The real test comes in about 3 weeks, when Wednesday have played their opening fixtures and the medical staff have seen him get through a full week of training twice. If Onyango is fit in September and Dobson has gone elsewhere, this becomes one of the more important calls Wilson has made since he walked into Hillsborough.